Ashton Feldhaus, coach of the Missouri Western women's basketball team, announced to the school that she is leaving to be the head coach at Morehead State, a Division I school in her home state of Kentucky. The Griffins went 20-10 in Feldhaus's lone season with a third-place finish in the MIAA plus an NCAA tournament berth. Western Director of Athletics Andy Carter wishes Feldhaus nothing but the best and says Western will continue to adapt to the quick-changing nature of college athletics.
She's a winner, and she's kind of a rising star in the business, and we knew that. I knew that when we hired her. Obviously, I didn't think it would be 1 year. However, you know, we're in a really interesting time in college athletics. Things move really fast, and you adapt or you die, and you just have to match the speed and the velocity of what's happening around you. You get left behind. All my best to her, and she did a good job for us, and now it's time for us to go find another winner.
As for the qualifications Carter is looking for in his next coach, experience at that position will be looked at, sure, but also someone who shows passion about coaching at the D2 level for the first time. That will be considered as well.
I think at the end of the day, you always start a search off with, like, I'd love to be sitting and talking to people who have done it, right? Who have been a head coach, and they have a pathway. They've done the hard work and developed, but that was our search process when we hired Ashton, and she ended up being the best possibility for us. So, you know, that we're going to get people that have experience in building championship level programs, who are excited that this is their dream job, that this is the job that they want. Does that mean they're staying 5 or 10 years? People don't do that anymore. It's just rare that people that have success would do that. But we're going to put our best foot forward, and we're going to help them and support them in being able to build championship level programs.
With Will Martin resigning from coaching the Griffin men's team 2 weeks ago, Missouri Western now enters a new era of basketball for both the men and the women.
It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a great brand of basketball on both sides, men and women. You just don't know what you don't know, right? Who would have sat here a year ago and said, yeah, I feel strongly that we're going back to the regional? You don't know. Yeah. But you put the right people in the right places, and you give them the resources and the support that they need to be successful, and you stand a really good chance of being successful. We're doing our part in trying to attract the very best talent here, who can then attract the very best talent as student athletes.
In a release on Monday afternoon, Missouri Western officials said there will be an announcement regarding its next head women's basketball coach in the next 7 to 10 days.